Hey there, my fellow super soldiers. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to episode 55 of the Vaultures. Alright, so you guys want Addie to go through a remove cycle so that she's no longer blind. We won't be doing a prediction for her because you can only run one prediction at a time. So this is a 50-50 shot. Good luck to the both of you. Icarus is moving over to this vault. Are these pods connected? They are. So I'm a little tempted to send Mike, Noob, and Guerrero out to 1-2. It does leave my home base a little understaffed in case we get attacked. But whatever. That's fine. So triple bashers. Here we go. Why are we feeding these guys good food? What the heck? Give them travel food. Okay, so we're launching to the other pod. Really taking the pod search seriously. So, Desperado Lair. Should I accept the lair quest? Yes or no? A Great Bone Uranium, Psychic Lance Advanced Component, Low Shield Pack, Silver. Also, somehow I got super allied with them. Probably the member exit map healthy. I did do that, didn't I? Whole bunch of gear I don't want. Send it. Hey guys. Alright, let's get in. I don't think that this is the style that we are looking for, but whatever. Bash our way in. Oh! Where did that antigrain warhead come from? Yeah. Yeah. That's gonna be a problem. Don't want that laying around in the base for reasons. Darn it. Alright, area revealed. Keep smashing. So I'm installing the mortar here, playing Jenga. Okay, and we are going to extract the oh, it already had an antigrain warhead. Oh boy. Put that back in. Hold fire. No, hold fire. What are you shooting at? What? Are you shooting at Larry? Don't shoot at Larry. No! I said don't shoot at Larry! Aggro, you murdered Larry! I told you to hold fire! Question. Does Resmec serum work on mechs? No. We killed Larry. You know, the thing is, there can be other Larrys. So let's go make a new Larry. Hey, Eric. Hi, Larry number 2. I feel very poorly about murdering Larry for no reason. So we'll get another Larry. And you guys are unsure about the lair quest, so heads is we'll head out for it. tails is we don't do it. It is heads. So I need to know what reward to get for it. What reward? I'm just going to say 1, 2, 3. I'm lazy. I feel bad about Larry. Well, okay. So Hold Fire was on. What the hell? I didn't even do that wrong. Let's load in the other antigram warhead in. And not shoot it. Thank you very much. Oh, and I'm being sieged by Decline Corsairs. With my away team very much away. Maybe I'll have them come back. Oh, actually, let's slingshot them back right now. Oh, there's a time and a place for snacks, dude. Fine, whatever. Have your snacks. Launch. Home. Unfortunately, that will despawn that vault, but, you know. Giant siege takes precedence. Hi, buddy. What's up? You know what? Hey, Shaken, you know what? Where's Shaken go? No, Shaken. I absolutely told you to go rearm the steel mortar. Let's use it. I mean, there's a lot of targets just sort of sitting there. I think this centipede might be conscious again. Oh, it is. I shocked it. We're good. So aggro. Go build that uranium wall and we'll have Larry 2.0. It was on hold fire? Oh well, whatever. Can't go back in time, and I super don't care. Wait, don't rearm it. Man it. What is your deal, people? No unreserved shells. This shell is just sitting there. The heck are you talking about? Stupid. So stupid. Stockpile antigram. You all are like the mentalist. I like can't get them to do this. Someone is trying to mess with that. Let me try something else. Shaken. Because I'm not that worried about them shelling me. I'm mostly under mountain. They might hit my prisoners, but like, whatever. Hey, Syndra, thanks for the resub. And Larry 2.0 is now contained. So, Shaken, you have an Integrin warhead on you. Fancy that. One actually existed. Drop it. And man the mortar. Oh, you found it. Set force target. Those blokes. And I'm going to have aggro pull the trigger on that. His name is aggro after all. So, force target, you guys. Technically it's a raid, I should be red. Oh, shoot! Alright, we'll trade shots then. They shot the only spot that could be shot that would matter. So let me go put that fire out, because it's going to get hot in that room. Alright, aggro, return fire. How do you like your own medicine? 4 survivors. That's great. And they're the ones I'm assuming with shield belts, because that's pretty much... Hell, no. You have a triple launcher, look at you. One of them didn't have a shield belt, or a few of them didn't. Okay. Siege is gone. And the Antigrin warhead just sitting around dangerously is gone. So, problem solved. Even more uranium. Let's go ahead and allow all. And we're still just hauling... There's so many dead bodies now on this map tile. How many corpses are there? 205. Icarus is almost to the new vault. That's the only vault I know of, because I had to abandon the last vault. And then I didn't even bother to do anything with the abandonment. We abandoned the last vault so that we would have defense force, and then I didn't do anything with that defense force. I just nuked them. Sappers would never free Larry because of the way the Sapper code works. Also, Major Mildew, here you go. A little overdue. The way Sapper code works is they attack towards bedrooms. So because Larry 2.0 isn't in a bedroom, there's no reason why Larry 2.0 would be attacked by Sappers. Might be attacked by Breachers, but in the case of Breachers, it wouldn't matter how many walls I added. They would just keep blowing them up quickly. So generally speaking, it's, you know, there's no point in double walling. Oh, is your first name Dustin? Fausto. Well, hi, Fausto. Heading on in. And it's this design again. So I already know that this design does not have what I'm looking for, because we just was in a pod, or a vault of this design. So I just want to hack the thing and leave. So there's a casket here that I could open up. Oh, and they're sleeping on the floor. Yeah. Yeah, if you have a question about the game mechanics of raids, feel free to ask. But in terms of Sappers, they attack towards bedrooms, so Sappers would be targeting here or Aggro's bedroom. Breachers just attack towards you in the direction, and they blow up everything, so they're indiscriminately bombing everything. It's just how they work. Hoffman, oh, you are good intellectual, so how about you hack this door? Can I use the turrets at the entrance to bring them home? I don't really need them, Chrome, because I have a lot of uninstalled spare ones. I have 5 spares just sitting around, and I have no more room for turrets in my kill box. Not really. I'm pretty sure Icarus just went through a... How did you do that? I do not know. It was unpowered, and he went through it anyway. Without his superpowers. So I wanted to get in here so that he could have this bed. There's no one in these pods, so I'll have you vote whether we keep Hoffman or not. So Hoffman, speed burst, so every... I don't know what the cooldown is, but he has an ability where he runs real fast. He has a plasteel skeleton. He's unstable, which means he is psychically sensitive, and he is toxically sensitive. Should we keep Hoffman? And I'll also look at his skills here, too. So, no combat skills, staggeringly ugly and gay, 16 years old, sickly child. See, like, sickly child's tribal, isn't it? I guess it's not. With a learning assistant. So that is Hoffman. You can decide we keep him or not. So here's another sealed vault to the north. That finishes up Icarus's requirement in there. And I think we're done. Icarus is coming home. And then Hoffman is going to hack his way in there and get out, too. It doesn't look like we're keeping him. So maybe I'll have the 3 bashing musketeers travel to the next one. One, 2, 3. So unlike the other vultures that I've found, Hoffman can at least get himself into the slingshot. And here's my triple bashers heading out as well. As far as the Desperado lair, you pick 2, so let me accept that. And then for the prisoners that I'm protecting here, I am a third of the way in. That's progress-ish. Yulia. Unstoppable, so doesn't feel pain, and is sickly, so she becomes ill often. Alright, let's bash. She is a shooter, gourmand, abrasive, melee, animal, social. She is the way she is. And we'll check for other recruits as well. So Hoffman has freed himself. And I'm going to have him launch himself in. I'm leaving everything else behind. I don't really care about the loot. And boom. Not banished, technically. Okay, my rice is horrible. I'm basically out of it. But I have a lot of packaged survival meals, so I'll be fine for a long time. The nuclear stomach is made. So I think Shaken, this is yours. And we also have some stone skins. Should I install stone skins in the brawlers? So stone skin, what is interesting about stone skin is it obviously raises your defensive capabilities at the cost of being ugly. So it makes you ugly, but it raises your armor, and then it makes you slower. The reason I'd put them in the brawlers over the shooters is brawlers are going to get cut while they're brawling, whereas shooters ideally don't get injured when they're shooting. And I'll give you 5 minutes to vote on that. Whether I should stone skin up Addy, Noob, Guero, Mike, and then what also that I could do to offset the fact that they become hideously ugly is I could give them aesthetic noses and aesthetic shapers so that they end up neutral in terms of ugliness. Because one of the issues when you're ugly is people pick social fights with you more often and your relationships get ruined with others. So if we take a look at Yulia here, who happens to be... No, Yulia wasn't the ugly one. It was someone from the last vault. But yeah, there is ugliness penalties I know. Hits a little home for me. But, you know, that's... What can you do? Can I put him Lucy too? You know, I don't really have the ability to gain Luciferium very easily. I do have a large supply of it, but it's somewhat finite, so that's why I haven't been Lucy juicing. And Zayla's out in 17 hours. Some of my battery banks are also empty, so let me... How's my power? Yeah, my power is low. Let's pop these folks out. Yoink. Oh, big boy. There we go. Now we're making power again. This was Masterwork. Great. So this replaces Guero's bed. And you guys got a little further. Nope, that was Zayla. Where? Oh, Guero's away, so I can't assign it to him. So 2 more beds required. Hopefully the next 2 are Masterworks are better. Kind of doubt it will be. Oh, Yulia, you finally managed to walk towards meals. Congratulations, you have revealed more of the map. And it's this pod design again. Why do I keep getting this stupid vault design over and over and over? So you are going to help me bash with your fingers. Here, you can put clothing on. I'll be kind to you. Right. Kind of looks like you guys want brawlers to have the stone skins. Ooh, another masterwork. Looking good. This one's shaking. Ah, you're watching the Dwarven Lords. Yeah, that was the January RimWorld series marathon. I hope you like it. That one was a fun one. Insult spree? I think not. Yeah, that was a war crime, but, you know. I didn't show up to rescue her to be insulted. Get out of my face. Get breached, exactly. You know, we have room for the 1 more battery bank up there. So, I'll take that with me. I'll let everyone rest, too. So there is someone in this pod, and the best intellect would be Guero. So as soon as Guero's up, I'll have him hack and see who's in the magic pod number 1. And stone skins will be installed into the brawlers. Cool. So I already have 2 of the 4 stone skins I need, so let's get 2 more. The other question I'm going to have for all of you is, am I offsetting the stone skin with, am I making the brawlers neutral or keeping them hideous? I should call it staggering and ugly, but whatever. Glitch, thanks for the bits. You want extra puppy treats? Sure. Happy to do it. Alright, shaken. Let's get your bed installed. Left unburied. You know what? I don't know if I'm going to be burying her. He is a good boy. He's a really good boy. I'm going to wake these guys up a little early. They're going to be a little upset, but hopefully they don't have any mental breaks. And then Shaken. If people are starting to be idle again, I'm going to have the world's largest dumping stockpile of corpses. So I'm going to line them up against the mountain so I can roof them up. So that I don't technically have to... oops, that's not what I meant to do. So I don't technically have to build anything to keep them from being rained upon. And this will be human-like corpses. So we're going to let them burn. Okay, you want them neutral too. So if we're installing the stone skins, what I think we should do to make them neutral is for every stone skin that we install, we should also do a shaper and a nose at the same time. So that the brawlers that become stone skinned aren't briefly very, very ugly. That way their relationships don't get ruined. I wonder if I have any staggeringly ugly already. Because then there's another argument of the people that are already ugly, should they be fixed? Like, you know, I could understand the argument that they should. Are bugs turned off? They aren't. No, but they can't spawn in my base anyway. So I don't need to worry about bugs. It's too cold for them to spawn. Oh, alright. So Zayla succeeded. It was a 40% chance that she'd succeed. 65% of you thought that she would. What choice? 1 or 2. So 1 is unstoppable, where she doesn't feel pain, but she becomes heat intolerant. Number 2 is she gets bulletproof skin, so sharp damage dealt to her becomes blunt damage, but she becomes audacious. I can't tell her what to do. Give you a minute. Unless she's here to choose on her own. She isn't. Okay. So I'll give you a minute to pick. Unstoppable or bulletproof at the cost of heat intolerance or audacious. What would Yoda pick? Yoda would pick carrots. Looks like bulletproof is starting to lead. And all you gotta do is type 1 or 2. Slow down there, buddy. Chew. I want to pick full carrots out of your poo. Alright, we're going bulletproof. And audacious. Guero's almost done with the sarcophagus, and then we just have to hack the broadcast station. And we'll be done. Hey, Tech Wolf, thanks for bits again. I think, what, you're up to 1,000 now? Cheers. So that I don't have to, like, bury Yulia. What? I can't load her into the pod? Oh, good grief. Fine, I'll dig her a grave. With noob. Oh, you're just trying to keep your name on the board. I see. Hey, you know, I benefit, so whatever you want to do, dude. Whatever you want to do. And Shivaroo, thanks for the resub. Shivaroo the Stallion. Actually, I think you're a mare. But we'll pretend you're a stallion. Seguero's done. Let's see if this person's a winner. Vort. The I only want to punch things, I will never do work. Vort. Who is paralyzed. So she only wants to punch things in her dreams. Do we keep Vort? So she is psychologically paralyzed and toxic intolerant, but she regenerates her limbs and summons lightning. She is a psychopathic brawler who's good at intellectual, medical, animal, melee, and construction, but cannot move. Paralyzed, but can regrow her limbs. Yeah, basically, she's an organ donor. Yeah, let's have a terrible burial for her. There's no way it's going to result in high quality, but whatever. And then Zayla, I'm going to need to haul you to rescue you, and we'll get another person in the Wait, no, don't put her there. We'll get another vote about who goes in next. Terrible Requiem. Yeah, no kidding. Alright, looks like we're going without Vort. So, Vort, you're going to launch ahead of us. I'm going to stick her in the bio battery. Because I couldn't put her in the pod. I'm going to uninstall the bio battery. And I think that deletes her. So, we're going to be launching... Oh, no. Guerrero wants to play with corpses. So, Guerrero will join us a little later. So, Noob and Mike with the nanite... Let me try to do this better. Noob, Mike with the components... Plasteel, nanites, battery bank... Launch. And Guerrero will join once he's not obsessed with... Oh, he already unburied... Oh, God. Okay, Addie failed. She is brain dead. But that's fine. Oddly. Because all I have to do is carry her to her gene... Or to her... I want to carry her to the Bile Sculpt. Why, let's turn that on. Begin bioregeneration for her. We're going to cure her, her brain scar. So her cycle failed as well. Or, not as well. Zayla's won. But now she's in the Bile Sculptor. She'll be in there for about 9 more days. Healing that old brain of hers. Someone needs to rescue Zayla and feed her. She's starving to death. There we go. And we didn't keep Vort. Oh, Vort's still in here. Interesting. How are you registered as being alive? That is what I'm really curious about. Because, like... You're being melted down for the power potential. I'm not going to ask. And Guerrero's coming home. Oh, wait, hold on. We didn't hack that. So Guerrero, go to sleep and hack that tomorrow morning. And then come home. Priority. Keep gene mod equip searching. There's a better way to phrase that. Let me try this. Keep going to vaults. Or build a ship reactor, or viewer suggestions. What do you guys think we should do? Your choice. So currently the priority is head to vaults and bionic the brawlers. Dark water from Cheese Raiders. I guess I can torture you. Maybe? Yep, negative 30. We can torture him a while. And then sticking him in battery. Alright, Guero. Time to wake up. We're gonna have this colonist left unburied because of Guero. Well, I guess I can bury her first and then I can hack. I'll give you 2.5 more minutes to vote on that poll. Oh man, look at these corpses. There's at least 156 of them left to haul. Ships won't be able to be built under mountains, yes. So I will be building it outside. And Guero found the next vault. I think I'm going to bring this wood with me home, too. So we have the next vault location, but that might not become our priority. Really depends on how you guys vote. We still have these guys for 14 more days, so we're about halfway there almost. So smelt apparel. This is weird. Oh, darn it. I deleted something I didn't want to. I guess I need to repaint these anyway. So, smelt apparel is going to be all apparel that is not at least masterwork. I don't care what it is. If it's not masterwork, we're smelting it. Is that true? Yeah, I think it's true. Maybe the utility stuff gets... Well, utility stuff shouldn't be selected because it doesn't have a quality. I just have to double check that we don't screw that up. Because the only things we really want to keep is the locust armor and the cataphract helmets. So yeah, so far this has been working. And I'm going to say drop on floor. Does the ship launch fit in the RP of the series? Maybe not, but doesn't matter. So one thing I could do is to hide the reactor in the mountain here. Still technically in the vault. The rest of the ship can't be in the reactor, but that's how I'm going to play this. Which should be interesting. No, don't make... Okay, yeah. Don't smelt the utility items. Alright, let's see what else do we smelt. Okay. And then this is going to be... Let's rename this. Smelt awful to excellent. All awful to excellent. And then we're going to do another smelt apparel of smelting everything that is not cataphract helmets and locust armor. that means the marine helmet here would get flagged. And then we also have to remove the utility from that too. So I'm going to build the ship reactor, because you all just voted on that, here, next to Larry. So Larry 2.0 will be the guard dog of the ship reactor. So build a ship reactor and mod the brawlers is the goal. Is this Larry 3.0? Yeah, I guess it would be. Who should be chosen for gene modding? So Addie can't be chosen because she's in a Biosculpt, and Aggro and Icarus are done, so they can't be chosen because they're done. Thank you, guys. Oh, siege. Hey, I have an idea for this siege. Just like the last one. Where's the nearest constructor? Bash instead of deconstruct? Yeah, you can't deconstruct vault walls. You have to bash them. There's no way to deconstruct them. They're not owned by you. It is not an option. So you know how we were trying to get rid of all the corpses on the map tile? It's about to get worse. Actually, Aggro with his skill of 20 should be able to very accurately hit where I want to fire. Bye! So easy. Alright, that was my last Antigrain. Happy to use it. When you have Antigrain eyeballs, you don't really need Antigrain warheads. Because my eyes are just as powerful. Well, not literally, but pretty close. Alright, so up here, we are going to add this back to home zones. And then mine out a spot for a ship reactor that is not on Overhead Mountain. So we'll put a reactor here, I guess. That'll work. Yep, that'll work. Or maybe I can rotate it. Let me see. I could also put it here. Yeah, maybe I'll rotate it like that. I wish... What I wanted to do is I wanted to be able to smooth out the granite next to it so that it was more protected, but that's not going to be possible. What just went? Oh, I think their shells exploded. Guero, I'm glad you're okay. Alright, so this is going to become home zoned. And then we ought to cut any blocks that result from this. So I'll extend the block cut zone a little bit. It means that this stuff is going to get cut as well. And maybe this stuff, but whatever. We have plenty of manual labor. And then remove roof over this whole section. Which... Oh, the overhead mountain is, hang on a minute. I miscalculated. Oh, hold on. Let me delete this. I miscalculated where the overhead mount was. So I could put it here. Perfect. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I'm going to put it there and then smooth the edges so that they're protected. So it's a 6x7. Perfect. Perfect. So the idea will be I'll smooth all this so that the reactor is protected from edge attacks a little bit better. So all of this becomes home zoned. Move roof over that. It also gives me the ability to, technically I could put my hydroponic things outside and grow, but I'm not going to be doing that because you could make the argument that I could do that in a lot of the spots here. So this is just for the reactor. It's a special project. So who's going through an age cycle right now? No one? All right, aggro, you're going to go through an age cycle. He was demanding it. Might want to relocate the door. No, the door's fine. Zayla is up. So I have to watch her for 5.4 more days because she might go, you know, a little psychotic as a result of the resurrection process. Where'd her weapon go? I'll give her an assault rifle. I don't see her charge rifle anywhere. What the heck, guys? Come on. Come on. Hold on, nanites. Oh, Zayla's not still audacious. Yeah, I can't really tell her what to do. Get the nanites. Oh, relocate the door for bug infestations. That's what you mean. Yeah, you're right about that. Let me put the door up there. And then I'll have to do some... Oh, bugger. I'll have to do some adjustments. Why are there nanites everywhere? Who's spilling all these nanites out and not hauling them where they belong? Oh, for some reason... Oh, that was my fault. Never mind. I had depowered them and I wanted to remove them from... Yeah, okay. Rad was an idiot. Surprise to no one. We have plenty of nanites. I mean, we can go to any vault and basically print nanites, so it's really not that important. So, steel tiles up to there. And let's put the power in the walls. Good call on the bugs. Yeah, we're not going to want bugs. So then this here will become plasteel walls. And we'll smooth. It's already been smooth. Hi, Larry. Larry's like, what's all that tinking noises? My constructors have nothing better to do but to smooth everything, so I'm going to have them do that. Still don't have the cryptosleeps over there. Okay, gene modding. I've left this up for 10 minutes. Thomas and Zayla is going to go through. So, Thomas. What cycle to put in Thomas? Add or remove. Unless Thomas, Ross, you're actually here. Oh, you are. Choice. So Thomas, Ross, you can overrule chat if you'd like. An exotic trader passing by. Eric, Kilgore, Icarus. Let's go make fun. Ad, please? Sure. So what is your chances here? 30% chance of failure. And we'll run a prediction on that. There it is, betting on your life. And then for Zayla, what cycle? So, of you two, Insanity Lance, Focus, Advanced Component, Mega Screen TV. Oh, one of them has a Shaper. Get the Shaper. And then the other one dies. Kill it, kill it, kill it! No! Oh well. Still more free stuff. And you, sir, are going to go into a bio battery. Actually, you know what? I'm going to slaughter you for meat. Haul the Luciferium first, though. Okay, that's done. So if we have a free Shaper, I can make one fewer Shapers. I don't need the Blinding Pulse Side Trainer, because we don't use Psi Focuses. And for a cycle, you guys can't seem to decide. Add or remove. I'm going to flip a coin. There's one vote each. Really? Yeah. I'll give you one more minute. So it'll be her last power, or we can start removing. Her chances of success are pretty low because she's had so much gene modding already. But, you know, whatever. Why are you upset? Oh, and here comes a bulk goods trader. Thank you for tuning in to the Vaultures, which originally streamed live on Twitch, April 24th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. Thank you so very much for watching. A special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel. I'll catch you in the next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, everybody.